All right, what's going on, everyone? It's Cody and John with Nothing But Cardboard, and today we have 76 cards back from PSA, all mine. Let's see what's inside. All right, so part one of the 76 card order. We got 2 parts, 38 cards, I think roughly each. So this first half of the submission is going to be kind of a multi-sport. We got literally baseball, basketball, 1 hockey card, and all QB football players in this. So this is the PSA New Year special.
Yep.
So $15 per card. I didn't have any cards. I literally submitted this on the last day.
Yeah. So Cody's like, "Oh, sorry guys, I don't have anything to send with you guys," and then plops down 76 cards. And we're like, "Where did you get these from?"
Well, see, I have these cards just sitting in my closet collecting dust, and I was like, "Okay, how do I want to sell this? Do I want to sell them raw or in a slab?"
You're like, you know what would be better? Having 76 cards in slabs collecting dust in the closet.
So that's exactly the thought process. But I'm hoping I can recoup some of the money that I have in 70 of these cards. So there's probably, I don't know, maybe 10 cards max in here that I want to keep in the PC. Otherwise, everything else will hopefully go up for sale and hopefully break even or make some money. So John, I put down some numbers. You want to share with the crowd what we got as far as total investment?
Yes. So you have card costs of $1,738. So there's quite a bit of money here in these cards. Now, on top of that, since there's so many cards that you graded, you have over $1,000 in grading costs. So $1,139, and then obviously you have to pay for shipping, so about $78 for shipping. So that is a total investment of about $3,000. I just did that in my head right there.
So I mean, it's not awful.
Not awful, but you have to be able to sell the cards to recoup that $3,000. So
unfortunately, I did comps yesterday, and the highest valued card that I have in this entire submission is valued at $265. So I really got my work
have to piece them out a little
cut
bit.
out for me here. So
that's okay.
It is. It's just a lot of work, right?
It is a lot of work.
This is, again, cards that were in the PC that were just sitting there waiting for a grading special, and I was like, okay, I'm not getting $10. Let's go 15. But without further ado, let's get into it. So we have 2 cards here of Shohei Ohtani, and I went with the old John approach here, and these were pre-graded cards.
Yes, so the Sparkle Refractor, which is not a rookie, but it's a 2022 card. You had it at an SGC 9 originally. Your estimated grade is a 10 now. And you got this off Twitter, right?
I got this card and the second card off of Twitter for $120 shipped.
Yep. So in total, you have about $76 each into the card.
Let's show you the card. Here is the Sparkle.
Super cool.
And I want to save myself here. I didn't do much with the pre-grading process. So those are truly estimated grades.
Like you said, he was like rushing this order together. So he's that looks good. Throw it in. So
ready? SGC 9 goes to a... And it stays a 9. Okay, that's fair.
Right. So at a PSA 9, that's about a $60 card.
Yeah.
So in order for you to make money off of this 2-card Twitter purchase, the other one just has to be a 10, and it was already an SGC 10.
It is. I did see a slight surface scratch on this one when I broke it open. I didn't even touch it up. I just said, hey, you know what? Screw it. Let's just see what happens. This is a Chrome rookie, my first one ever, and it got a
Jimmy 10. There we go, Cody. That's a good start. Okay, so at a PSA 10, and these comps were pulled when? Yesterday. So pretty fresh. We're in spring training, so it's a perfect time to have Shohei. $140 for a PSA 10. So that one card covers the entire 2-card purchase there. So it's pretty nice.
Yep. But I'll be keeping this card because it is a rookie. It is a Chrome. It's my first Shohei that is a Chrome card from his rookie year. So I'll take it.
So I'd say that's definitely worth crossing it over for an SGC to a PSA there.
So...
and they were the same grades too.
SGC 10
matched.
Went to a PSA 10. SGC 9 to a 9.
Absolutely. All right.
Maybe that's why PSA bought SGC.
No. Speculation. Okay.
All right. A few more baseball players.
Yep. Yeah, a whole slew of Jackson Holliday here. A lot of base cards. You pre-graded all of them except for 1A10.
Yep. Again, estimated grades here, fellas. But here's the first one, and we got a 10. Very nice.
There you go.
It's just a Bowman Chrome insert, but that is his rookie year.
Yep. So that goes for about $43. You had about 18 into it.
Crazy, right? I kind of showed that one off. Got a 9.
So we'll say that was the 1.9 that you had in there.
Okay. All right.
Even at a 9, it goes for about $20.
So because of you all as the viewers have taught me the lesson with the back centering, I thought this one was a pretty nice one, but I think the front centering might be a little slightly off. But
is that the one Chrome card? The rest are paper?
Yep.
Okay, so that one actually goes for about $30 as a 9. You had about 20 into it.
Okay, so we're going to speed roll through the 4 paper ones.
Hey, Jim at 10.
1
so
10.
The 10s go for about 60, just
Okay.
FYI.
Not bad. I think I bought these cards for about $2 each.
Yeah.
So
Hey, there you go, Cody.
I'll take it.
Start rolling.
These will pay for some of the others.
Hey.
Whoa. Okay, so can we go 4 for 4? 4 of the same cards.
So you thought this one was going to be a 9. But it's a 10, Cody. That's what's up.
That's awesome.
So you definitely get probably double your money on each one of those cards. So
My hands were sweating there.
Good
bro.
investment. Yeah, I felt that. A little slimy.
Literally
on the slap.
$2 a pop. I bought 25 in a lot, and most of them didn't look good. These were definitely the best ones out of the lot.
The Baltimore Orioles could be legit this year. They were kind of legit last year. I think that they could. They're so young, so talented. They could make a playoff push.
This is the number 1 prospect in baseball right now.
Yeah.
So not a bad person to invest in, unlike Cole Anthony.
So we're jumping to some basketball here. He does have a couple. This is a silver prism. He has 2 of these. You have about $20 into each of them.
I just want to be fair. When I sent these cards off, I think the PSA 10s were going for like $50-$60. Now they have dropped tremendously.
Hey, you get it. So that is a $17 card right there.
$17.
That's going to pay for grading fees.
Let's speed through it because there's no value in these cards.
Ouch.
There's a 9.
That is an $8 card right there.
All right, so this is either an orange or red ice. Orange ice got a 9.
Goes for $8.
Golly.
But to be fair, a 10 only goes for $10. There you go.
There's a 10 that goes
that one
for
also
$10.
goes for $10.
I think I saw the comps and I was like, I'm not even going to waste my time.
Yeah, so I don't know what you want to do with those, but
Sell them.
Yep.
Actually, I might hold them just because there's really no purpose.
So Scotty Barnes, this is a Contenders Optic Silver Prism.
You saw how the bottom has that like logo factor? I almost thought it was, here you go. Rookie ticket 75th anniversary. I thought it was from the logo factor box. Anyways.
I don't know.
Not really worth much, but it is a 10.
No comps on that.
Yeah, couldn't find anything. But
hey, that's a sweet card.
Yeah, take
sweet
it.
card. Got some giddy for kitty.
Here's, we won't go into that one right now. But here is a factory set, Josh Giddey.
Yep, Silver Wave Prism. So you got about $25 into this.
And I got a 9.
Got a 9. Yep. Had a pre-graded at 10, but can't win them all.
Here's a rookie ticket from Contenders Optic.
Yep, 26 into this one. Got a 9.
Both 9s. Wow, I was pretty confident with those kitties. All right, here's one of the 10 cards where I'm like, okay, if I can gem this would be pretty sweet. This is of Andre Vasilevsky. Obviously, we are some Tampa Bay fans.
Yep, so you got about 26 into this. PSA 10 goes for $140. Oof. And it got an 8.
Got an 8.
What happened on that one? So you had that pre-graded at 10, Cody.
I did. I thought that was a beautiful card. We'll look at it later.
So far they're liking the paper cards a little bit better, unfortunately. But so now we're going into the football version. These are all quarterbacks that Cody loves to collect.
Yep.
Mostly Sam Howell, but there are some other names in there as well.
Let's start with one of those other names. So this is a Tom Brady National Treasures. This is the Midnight Parallel, I believe, out of 20.
Out of 20. Look at that.
I bought this card at the Raymond James Stadium watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play the Philadelphia Eagles with this guy in the playoffs, and we won. So hopefully we win with this one.
So real quick, you have 97 into this card. PSA 9 goes for $185, and it got a 9.
Okay.
So you had that pre-graded a 9, to be fair.
Yeah.
But it's like double the value of what you paid for it. So that's a good card.
There was a little surface scratch here. This is one of those cards that I actually spent some time to touch up.
Yeah.
It obviously did not work. So
that's a cool card, though.
Still good come up.
Cool card.
Yeah.
All right, so you pulled this next card here.
Next one, Anthony Richardson. Don't like him. He's a Florida Gator, so this is definitely going to be up on the eBay. But
Laser Prism, nice. Yeah. So you have a pre-graded at 10, and PSA 10 goes for $170.
Ready?
Yep.
Shiitake mushrooms.
So it still goes for about $48 at a 9. You have about $16 into it. So
I didn't count the cost of the box. So since I pulled it.
Yeah. So you might have paid for the box there.
Yeah.
Might have paid for the box.
Okay, got some heat.
Woo-hoo, here we go. So this is the Sam Howell portion of this grading here. So we have some Sam Howell. This is a sparkle clear ticket, numbered out of 10.
Yeah. So I just want to. My confidence is kind of withering right now. Usually when you start a submission like this, we started with the baseball, was pretty well, and then we got into the football, and it started kind of.
He's at about a 50% gym mint rate, but most of those are Jackson Holliday.
Yeah. Usually you can kind of tell where a grader goes, right?
This is a big card here. So you have about 235 into this. I think you bought this during the season.
I did, yep.
No comps.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, look at that! On the acetate card, too.
That is such a cool card.
That is nasty.
We're going to leave that on the camera because that's such a nice card.
So nice.
Yeah.
So nice.
Woo! Out of 10.
So you did pre-grade that one a 10, which is awesome. I don't know what that goes for. I don't know where he's going to be playing.
Yeah.
But as a Sam Howell collector,
that's a huge card.
That's a huge card.
You really almost I can't get higher than that. It's a Contenders out of 10. Anyways. All right, we got another one.
What set is that out of?
That's from Contenders.
Oh, it is from Contenders.
Yeah, it's one of the newer inserts. It's the clear ticket.
Nasty. Okay, so we got a purple, prism here out of 125. Whoa! You pre-graded that at 10.
Whoa is right. What the heck? Okay. This has already been long enough. We'll look at it later. A 7 and an 8 already in this order. Okay, let's just power through it. We got 4 silver prisms.
These are all 10s. Actually, you had 2 silvers at a 10, 2 at a 9.
All right, there's 1 9. And we got a
9.
A 9.
Come on.
And we got a 9.
Oh boy.
Are all these off centered? Last one.
Hey,
okay.
There's
like
one.
10.
So a silver prism goes for about 75 as a 10, about 20 for a 9.
No value in Sam Howell, and rightfully so. There's not a lot of good.
Those hurt a little bit. They hurt a little bit. Hey, there's a good one.
That's nice. Sorry,
That's okay.
Kind of missed that.
That's all right.
All right. If we got a 9, this is gonna be it, right?
You pre-created all of them 10. Yeah, there you go.
Because it's a freaking 10, right?
Would you rather have a silver prism or an orange rated rookie get a gem mint?
I think value-wise, you want a silver.
Silver, yeah. So PSA 10 of the orange prism goes for about $50. He's really crazy. Down right now because these were going for about that raw.
Bad press right now. But we got 2 Aguas back to back.
So these go for a little bit more. Hey, get back on that gem mint train. Those go for about $100.
They really don't like those silver prisms, huh?
No.
1 more Agua, 1 more 10. Wow.
You know what's weird? The Aguas go for $100 each. The orange prisms go for about $50 each. The Agua is out of $2.99. The orange is out of $1.99.
Yeah,
makes no sense.
And I would think that the orange looks better than the blue, right?
Yeah,
with almost like a color match.
I don't know.
Yeah,
interesting.
Maybe I comped them wrong.
All those Sam Howell collectors are like, I want that blue one. All of those collectors.
All of them, including me and myself.
Okay, so this is a Silver Wave Prism at a 300 right here.
Okay.
Boom. And boom. Man, they loved your optics.
Dude, the optics I've been crushing.
You got 2 more. So these are silver hollows.
Yep. 2 hollows.
They love those. Man.
I can't believe I was so far off on the prisms, but I crushed the hollows.
Yeah, that's weird. You really did crush them.
All the optics.
So those go for about $50 each.
Yep.
Currently, that's about... you'll make a little bit of money off of some of them, and you'll lose a little bit of money off of some of them. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, I bought most of these cards during season. Again, I didn't buy these cards for this order, so...
Right. To be fair, Sam Howell was looking really good the first half of the season, and then they just kind of lost confidence in him in the second half.
Last Sam Howell.
So this one is a silver prism, prism black out of the Chronicle set.
Ready?
Pre-graded at 10. And
we got a 10.
Hey, you got one of the prisms.
So the only prism, yeah. I got one out of... I got 1.
You did get 1 silver prism,
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I should put all these 2s over here. Just look at the stack.
Yeah. So you actually are doing pretty decent on the gym mint rate. So
unfortunately, they're all Sam Howell.
And Justin Holliday, but I would or Jackson Holliday, but I'd take the Jackson Holliday. So we got a couple more cards here. These are Patrick Mahomes second-year cards. You have a gold or a Spectrum Gold and a Spectrum Blue here.
Yeah, so when I first started collecting sports cards, it was around 2017, 16. So once I was getting towards the tail end of the investment, because I almost went bankrupt buying sports cards, this was the set that there was a parallel of, these parallels, and I was like, wow, that's a really sharp card. It is a second-year card. There's some value in it, but they just look really freaking cool. They almost look like a sparkle, especially when the light hits it right, but... Anyways, this first one's going to be the Spectrum Gold.
Yep. So you pre-graded both of these at PSA 10. You have about $40 into the gold, $32 into the blue. The gold actually sells for more than the blue, apparently, but about $115 at a PSA 10.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, man.
I've gotten more 7s in this order than
ever?
history. Okay, well, that's not a good start.
Okay, well, this one is the one that goes for a little bit more. 180. Oh, wait. Oh, I see where the
Spectrum
blue is.
blue.
Gotcha.
Yep. I got a 9. Okay.
No comps for a 9, but you'll probably make a little bit of money off of that.
I wonder if there's like a little... Okay.
I don't know.
I already
That's
see
weird.
it right off the rip.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah.
What was it?
The bottom right, like there's like a indent near the corner.
Oh, I see it.
It's crazy how you can see it so much faster when it's in a slab.
Well, you were looking at these pretty quick. So how many cards we got left? 3?
We got 3 cards, 2 quarterbacks, both from 2020.
Yep, so Justin Herbert, this is the purple or blue die cut. Sorry about that. It looks nasty. That's kind of a color match there.
This is the exact card I had out of 5 too. And they got a 10. So does this get a 10?
Pre-graded it a 9. Hey, you had to come up there.
Yes, let's go.
Pre-graded that one a 9 and it got a 10. And a 10 goes for about $90. So Justin Herbert is hot right now.
Yeah.
Because of the new coaching change, I think that people are really starting to buy into it.
Harbaugh is going to come in there and change some things up. I like it.
All right, so these are 2 Justin Herbert base Prism cards.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, yep. Both pre-graded a 9, but we're hoping for some PSA 10s here. Got a 9.
Okay.
It's what you expected there. Last
And?
one. And
Yeah,
2
9.
9s. So
Okay,
that's what you
got what I
got.
wanted. Didn't bump up, got what I expected. So, not terrible.
Just kind of show them on the screen here.
I think it was about 50-50.
So these are the 10s here. You can't really see them. There we go. There we go. And then you got an 8, 2 7s.
7s, bro.
Go ahead, throw them on there. So you got a little bit over of a 50% gem in right here.
Yeah, not terrible. Not
There
terrible.
you go.
But most of the cards, I mean, except for this one that
Which
I
one?
really
Which one are
wanted.
you most excited about out of this? I think I know.
I wanted to get this one a 10.
Yeah, but I think I know which one you're probably most excited about. The Sam Howell acetate.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. I mean, getting the Sam Howell silver prisms, getting a poor gem rate on that kind of is a Debbie Downer, but getting the sparkle at a 10, a gem at
That
10,
was the one
that's
I was
huge.
like, yeah, that one might come back a 9, just because of acetate. But
I've never had success with acetate cards, but I'm glad I had success with that one because that's a huge card. I mean, if Sam Howell even is like a middle of the pack, like Kirk Cousins type quarterback in the future, which he has to stay on the team to do that, I get it.
yeah.
That
And if
could
a coach
still be worth
even
some money.
thinks about starting him, you could potentially sell that and like double your money. So
Just like I did with Zach Wilson last year, he just needs to start a couple games. I can dump most of my cards.
I think
and call it good.
I think once he gets traded, there will be a little bit of hype around that, and you'll be able to dump a lot of those. So
The hope is that he does get traded. If he's benched behind like a first round draft pick in Washington, that's gonna hurt because his salary cap is super low.
Yeah.
He was
I
like
think
fifth round draft.
I think they'll probably trade him.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see.
All right, guys. So that is just part 1 of Cody's 2-part order. There is going to be a lot of football players in the next 38 cards.
Yep.
So you're going to want to join us next week when we reveal that. So thanks.